Good afternoon from Newport, here in the central bit of the Isle of Wight. I'm just standing by the Newport Parish Council Memorial. This modest brick memorial is to commemorate and remember the 20 civilians who lost their lives in an enemy air attack on the town in early April 1943. So a local press report from the 10th of April 1943 says the enemy planes came from the sea, skimmed the cliffs and opened up with their cannon as they approached the town, still flying very low. Swinging round in a half circle, each dropped a bomb and then raced away for the coast. The attack resulted in damage to many buildings with a number of homes destroyed, as symbolised by this simple brick memorial. The fatalities were in Chapel Street, Clarence Road, West Street, and on this very site. The name of each individual who lost their lives is inscribed on the memorial. Okay, so there you are. Now, I've actually come here not to read that memorial, but like a little bit of a nostalgic tour. For 12 years I've worked in this building, and 25 years ago today I'd already got a job here, and I was working the last few weeks in Bradford, where I was a middle school teacher, ready to work at this building, which was then a middle school, and I came down 12 very happy years here. Great school. And I thought I'd come have a little around Newport today, take a few pictures. And I've come on the bus and I'm going to walk back to Ryde. I brought my Insta360 with me, so I thought to begin with I'm going to start on a little tour of Newport and then head out towards Ryde along the River Medina and then on the old railway line. I remember this sort of commemorative mural being opened. So in 2007, designed by the pupils of Newport Middle School and created in Eccleston St George in association with creating a partnership of the Isle of Wight Council. And it just tells a little bit of the history there. 1945, there's the Nose Hill kind of symbol. That was the symbol of our school, Nose Hill Middle. I don't know if it's still the symbol of the sixth form centre, which it is now. Anyway, good to see it's ageing quite well. So that was 2007, we're now in 2024. Last few weeks of the school year. Very, very similar to how it used to be. This half of the playground has been changed into a car park, which it wasn't like 13 years ago when I finished working here. But let's take a little walk around and see how the land lies in terms of any changes. And then I'm just going to walk through Newport a little bit and then out and head out to the River Medina, where I'll start my walk back towards Ryde, really. So let's have a little journey through Newport. I'm going to raise up the Insta360 to give you a more kind of elevated view. All right, so here we go. Now, I don't really like drawing attention to myself, but it's hard not to. This is quite conspicuous, particularly with the microphone attachment. Anyway, I'm going to keep my head down, put my shades on maybe, that's a good idea. Try and be as anonymous as possible, although I don't know if shades make you more or less anonymous. But anyway, bit of a nostalgia trip. There's the student entrance to Node Hill. Just seems like 10 minutes since I left. Might not got I might not have got the best shoes on for this soft sand. It's a bit squelchy. Maybe I'll stick onto the more stony ground. Oh, what a beautiful evening. It does look like we're going to get a nice sunset. This boat might be a nice subject. The trees being lit up nicely. We are spoilt for choice here on the Isle of Wight for places to go, sunrise and sunset. Sensational. So this is one. I have been here before for sunset a long time ago, but not this time of year. So right, let's have a look. Just wait for it to drop a bit further, and then hopefully those fishermen will stay. That would be nice. A really nice silhouette of them with an orange ball. Just been trying a few of this pier area and the odd silhouette of the fisherman. And I've tried to compress, using the zoom, the distance between here and the Spinnaker Tower and get those two fishermen in. Oh, see, this is looking really nice now. Right, let's see if I can do something with this. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic evening. There you are. I've got my little Nissi filters, and you might see I've put one onto the RX 100 here, like a graduated one, 3-stop, and it's just helping to dim down the brightness of the sun a little bit. So a very useful thing to be able to do, such a useful thing to be able to do in such a small kind of packet. And I've got 4 or 5 of them in here. Really useful. So oh, look at that, look at the way the light whitening's been lit up there, the decks. Very nice. So it looks like the sun's going to disappear behind some cloud for a little while and then just emerge very briefly before it goes down. So more good shots to be had, I hope. Well, that's it. The sun's gone down on another Saturday here on the beautiful Isle of Wight. So from the beach, a little bit along from Core Abbey, travelling east. I'd like to thank you for joining me today, and I will see you on the next one.